sure I make a scapegoat out of you. Not because I find pleasure in doing it, but because that will teach you a lesson. And some other stupid and foolish content creator.
I've gone to Dayo Amusa's page to watch the video she did concerning the video that guy did. I made a video earlier about it. According to her, she said she doesn't have it. She went, as she did the test, she carried out the test in 2019, and when she did that test, the test came out, she was negative. She now said, okay, she used her platform, she put out the result there. So, and she said, for those of you who don't know your status, go and do your status, go and do the test, so that if should any case you do the test and you come out to be positive, you will know how to go about it. Maybe you start, kind of like treating yourself on time. Probably that was what the guy saw, and he did not, check and balance. He now came out to say that this woman, and the woman have said a whole lot in that her video. You guys should go and watch the video for yourself. I'm not going to play it here. Go and watch the video for yourself. She said she is going to actually use him as a scapegoat. Even people are even pleading with her. Under her comment section, people are pleading, but she said she doesn't derive joy in doing this, but she just wants to do it so that others can learn. And I like that guy content too. The guy, sometimes, he does content that is okay, but I don't know what really happened. This time around, he F up. He F up. Because this kind of a thing is not a content. You cannot just come out and say 5 celebrity wey get madness. Even if you don't need celebrity wey get madness, will you come out and say 5 celebrity wey get madness? You understand? You won't come out and say 5 celebrity wey get madness. Or you come and say 5 celebrity wey never born pikin before. Those are not content. Those are not content. It is well. But Mama, please forgive him. Forgive him. Forgive him. Forgive him. Forgive him. Forgive him. What really pained her was the video traveled far. And this guy posted the video in all his social media platform. Any social media platform where he posted them there. And she said he had thousands of views. People were just dropping comments. And she's a public person. She's a celebrity. She's a well-known person. So you can imagine how a lot of people will be thinking on their head. Because even me too, when I saw it, I was like, If not that I even went to go and watch it now, and I saw, she said she was negative. Oh. It's where I'm gonna dey careful, I beg. With the hustle they real, but then again.
I want to address a video that has been, going on all major social media platforms in the last 24 hours. This video was posted by some guy that I don't know, but I started getting tags on this video, and I think it's related to a post I made in 2019 as regards my HIV status. And the reason behind that particular post as at then was the fact that I had my HIV status, of course, which was negative, and I then decided to post the results and also try to inform people out there that it is very, very important for you to know your HIV status, so that even if for any reason you find yourself positive, you should understand that you need to seek medical help and do the needful. After all, it's not the end of the world. But it is so shocking, to now realize someone now picked up on that or whatever, I don't know, and enlist me with some other people out there claiming that, we all are HIV positive without making your findings. This person went ahead and posted this video on all major social media platforms, from Instagram to Facebook to TikTok to X, having hundreds, thousands of comments and likes and what have you. Do you people really make use of your brain? Do you people really sit down and make use of your brain when trying to put out content out there? Do you realize the length at which this video has traveled? Do you realize the deformation of my person and character by that video you stupidly and foolishly put out there without making your findings. Anyway, I'm sure by now, well, anything more to back back, call number. By now, you want to know because I'm not going to let this slide. I'm going to make a scapegoat out of you. You understand? I will make sure I make a scapegoat out of you. Not because I find pleasure in doing it, but because that will teach you a lesson. And some other stupid and foolish content creator, blogger, or whatever people call yourself out there, that if you have to make an headline, verify, ask questions before putting people on the spot. You make available the where you got that information from, that I put out my HIV status to be positive on the public platform. You will make available the hospital we both went to, or the lab where we both visited. You understand? To have my HIV status results. The doctor, nurse, or lab tech, or whichever, that did the test and gave you the results, that gave you the effrontery and guts to come on social media platform and put that out. Wa provider, ma fi ejofin. Shoti ye, ma fi ejofin. Ṣẹlẹ̀ ya wèrè ni. Nígbà tó ṣe pọ́n ṣépè fún yín, tí ó ṣe páyé ń ṣe yín. I just don't understand. If you must put out stuff out there, you make findings. Do you realize I have family? Do you realize I've got friends out there? You understand? For you to put out such posts, my darling, anyway, to all my friends and family friends are out there, yes, just like I did the other time, putting out my status out there, I did it intentionally. And like I said, I did it to inform people that it is important for you to know. I was happy that I'm negative, okay? And I felt like, okay, and let me just encourage people out there to get themselves tested, you know, so that they can do the needful. It's not the end of the world. This I do like every quarter of, you know, the year. And thank God, I am still HIV negative.